Welcome to another episode of Outlaw Tarantulas. Again, I am your host, Vic. Today, I want to go over some arboreal enclosures. Now, I am in no way whatsoever sponsored by the company that makes these enclosures, or are they sponsoring my videos or anything, but I do love these enclosures, and I have been getting blown up on my messenger on Facebook and comments about where can people get these at, so I thought I would just share with everybody. Now, the name of the company is called LLLreptiles.com, and they are based out of California. Now, with me living in the state of Illinois, I got my enclosures within a 2-week time period of being shipped, which I think is phenomenal. As you can see down in here, I have the cork bark hide with some substrate, and the substrate is a mixture of cocoa fiber and peat moss, my favorite substrate. And I have a large pothos plant that you can see that really kind of fills out the enclosure. And yes, Rob C. Tarantula Guy 1976. It is a fake pothos plant, but to each their own. Now, as you can see, the top, I have plexiglass. Let's show you that a little bit better. The top is made of plexiglass. The front is made of plexiglass. That is because I replaced the screen mesh that came on the top and the front. I don't like the screen mesh. Your tarantulas can get caught in it. They can eat through it. They can get damaged by it. Blah, blah, blah. Now, in the process of doing my ordering, I did receive one of my tanks was broken. I ordered one, liked it so well I ordered 2 more, and when I got the 2, one of the tanks was busted. And it was busted on one side here, and the other side over here was broke. So I ended up taking it apart and refurbishing it with plexiglass. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does work. And as a replacement, I received this beautiful oak looking style enclosure. I had not intended on having this enclosure in the oak style, but they were out of the black in stock, which I like the black. It matches everything that I have, but I have kind of grown accustomed to the oak. And as you can see with this one here, it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. The plexiglass on the front's kind of scuffed up. It's a little project that I'm trying, but this is the one that I just received a couple weeks ago, and it has a nice full-size fake pothos plant with a cork hide that has 2 entrances. I like these corks. I pick them up at my local pet store. They run about $13 a piece. If I want some bigger ones, I'll order online and I get some really huge ones, and then I can cut those up for pieces for my smaller teas and stuff. But as you can see, this one here, let's close the lid. Lid's kind of dirty on the inside and the outside. I need to do a thorough cleaning on everything. The front down here, it closes nice and easily. Yeah, they're really nice enclosures, and I just thought everybody would like to see. And these are perfect for your fully grown arboreal tarantulas. Now, they do come in a much larger size, which I don't see any use in purchasing the larger size unless you have like a pokey communal or something like that, which I know quite a few people do. But I just thought I would go over these. Now, mind you, these won't be used for about 6 months. My teas probably won't be 6 months to a year, just depends. But I take care of my enclosures. I make sure everything's still good inside of them. I mist them down. Even when I don't have the tarantulas in there, I like to make sure everything is taken care of, so I know that the substrate is not going to grow mushrooms and mold and blah, blah, blah beforehand. I'm picky. But I just thought I would go over this with everybody. And as you can see, I've got some stuff back here where I've been dealing with tarantulas all day today. The last 3.5 hours, I did a rehousing and had a Phonopelma samani, a full-grown female, decided she wanted to run like the Flash, and so it's just things. She likes to bolt. But remember, Tarantula keeping is not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Peace.